Hey guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to train all of your jumps off ice. Waltz jump, Salchow, toe loop, loop, flip, and Lutz, the 6 figure skating jumps. Remember, off ice training is just as important as on ice training. Remember to grab my free off ice training guide. Link is above. Learn what to train off ice and how to program your workouts. If you're looking for some solid skating plans, or if you're not sure what to do, when to do it, how often to train off ice, check out CoachMaryFigureskating.com. 8-week plans coming January 2025. Here we go. I'm a righty. I jump counterclockwise, so I'm going to demonstrate my jumps going that way. For the Waltz jump, very important, you are going to be on a back outside edge. Your left shoulder is going to lead, so free shoulder leads just like the axle. When you step forwards on the ice, I bring my arm back, elbows, arms come through narrowly by my ribs. I am on a forward outside edge. Now you can't glide on the ice, so off ice it is important to press back. So think about pressing back on a strong right back outside edge. Arms back, making sure that left side leads. And I'm going to step at about a 45-degree angle to mimic the forward outside edge. So remember, you're going to load, bend, and then you're going to come through narrowly. So leg swings through, knee passes the other knee, come up to your toe, and you're going to land. It's always important to walk it through, make sure it makes sense in your head, so that's why I'm going nice and slow. I'm making sure I'm aligned everywhere coming through. You can exaggerate how slow you're holding each position. So I had to take off the air position, the landing, and the check out. When you come out of your jumps, it's really important to protect your feet and ankles. So you're gonna hop out of the landing. A few different ways we can go into the Waltz jump. You can just step right into it. It's nice to have a bit of a momentum just like on the ice. So I can do some side toe hops and jump. We can hop into it. I hop forward, I'm hopping, I'm landing, and my thighs are close together. So we'll do that again. Step forward, hop, bring the knee through, thighs together. Then I'm gonna hop on my back leg, and I'm gonna hop like this. So I can think about my stack. I am over my right side. So in fast motion, hop forwards, hop backwards, and Waltz jump. Lastly, to mimic the left forward outside edge, I can jog forwards, keeping my left shoulder pressed against the circle, and jump. Now for our toe loop. So we are not able technically to glide and come through on a right back outside edge. So when we do this off ice, I personally enter mine with a 3 turn. So hop off the 3 turn, switch feet, tap back. You are gonna have to turn forward and step so your foot is turned forward at that same angle as a Waltz jump and come through. Important to note, if you are training toe loop off ice, remember it's not a toe waltz or a toe axle, so just be mindful of that. A couple different variations, anchored arm or switching, hop it out and come through. Next, I have a Salchow. You can enter this from a 3 turn or a mohawk. I'm going to anchor my left arm in front. So you're not able to do that back inside pivot on the ground, of course, so we need to hop it out. So I'm doing my 3 turn. Do the variation that your coach taught you. You can anchor your arm. Some people push their arms through as they check. So in order to pivot, I'm going to hop around a few times and come through just like a Waltz jump. 3 turn. I like to keep my back arm a little higher. Hop, hop, come through, and hop it out. If you enter as a mohawk, that's perfect too. So mohawk, check. Whether you 3 turn or mohawk, your free leg is low. That way you can bend and come through. So make sure this stays low, your glutes lifting. This is at 5 o'clock for me. I'm gonna hop, hop, and come through. If you're walking that out, make sure you're coming through. You're pressing all the way to the front of your sneaker and should feel like a Waltz Jump. Knee comes through. I'm getting over, stacked to my right side. I absorb the impact of my landing. My elbows stay inside my circle, and I check out. I am anchored over my right side. So this is the first jump that we're gonna jump and land on the same foot. So on the ice, we set. Make sure we're stacked over our right back outside edge. Look forward and then press and have the edge launch us, because this is an edge jump, right? We don't have an edge off ice, so I'm gonna hop around to create that edge. So hop around, a few small hops, leg gets low. So this back arm is up. I drive through, arms low. I come through. I find my checked air position, however you rotate. And then head looks to the right. My free leg is at about 7 o'clock. My glute is lifted. We'll try that again. Make sure I'm set and checked. Small hops and come through. Another way we can do this is we could make sure foot's here, we're stacked. You have 2 feet on a slight outside edge. Bend. You're gonna have to pivot off this back foot and weight transfer to jump. Look into your circle, head forward, and then up and out. Now for the flip jump, entering from a 3-turn or a mohawk. Remember, I'm just going to do a 3-turn. So turn, hop to turn, leg is low. So on the ice, we have a glide. So our glide, our feet come together and we transfer our weight to take off. So that's our walkthrough. We don't have this glide. So you should be mindful that when you tap, you're gonna tap so your feet are close together and that you're loaded under your hips. So it's not this big drag. We also don't do that on the ice. So make sure foot is low, nose over toes stacked. We're gonna tap and then come out of it. To get used to that weight transfer, you can tap, weight transfer, tap, weight transfer. And when I do that weight transfer, I'll do this without a hop. Remember, that's my walkthrough. Make sure I have my chest turned into a circle, free arm in front, and I'm standing tall, so I have a nice axis when I'm rotating. Lastly, for our Lutz, we're not able to mimic a back outside edge, so just be mindful of this. So I'm here. When I bend, I'm pressing my shoulder onto that back outside edge, so we're just going to pretend the leg is low. We tap close, and then I'm going to snap, bring my hips and core around and land. Again, we can practice that press. Envision yourself pressing your pinky toe. You're leaning into that circle, and then you're gonna come up and through. That's your walkthrough. We can do a tap to get used to that. We can do a half Lutz or a half rotation to get comfortable with the idea. Some of us change our edge coming into the Lutz, so we can practice that power pull here and then jump. Some of us enter the Lutz with a tap either on the inside or outside edge, depends, so you can put your foot down in front and then tap and then take off as well. So it doesn't matter how you enter your jumps, there's so many different techniques and ways, right? Especially for the Lutz Jump too. So do what your coach tells you, but fundamentals are the same. We're practicing how to pull everything up. We're practicing our posture. Head is checked when we land. We're gonna hop out on all of our landings. Remember, on ice success is very impossible without off ice training. So if you want my help to learn about balance, agility, flexibility, strength, power, how often, how frequent, how many sets or reps check out my free off-ice training guide above. My 8-week plans are coming January 1st, 2025. Be sure to like, subscribe, and save if you love this tutorial, and see you guys next time. Happy skating!